Edo vows to eliminate Ultraman and free Earth at last from his sense of justice. Shinjiro is shocked when all of his friends are down. He tries to hit Edo, but he's too powerful. Reina and Kotaro realize that Edo is trying to push Shinjiro into becoming the Giant of Light. Jack reminds them of their own enemy in front of them to worry about. The three work together to take Zeton down, with Reina using her shield. Edo sends Shinjiro to the rooftop of a building where he plans to fight him in order to help him unleash his true power. He urges him not to be afraid of becoming the Giant of Light. He lands several powerful hits and blows on him, and Shinjiro is defeated. Meanwhile, Reina and Ko try to eliminate Zeton, but Reina gets injured. Shinjiro sees that, and that causes him to unleash his true powers. He explodes as a giant red wave emanates from the rooftop. Edo sees as the Giant of Light is trying to emerge from within him. Hoshiyama tells Ide that Limiter's been released and the energy level is still rising. It can only hold for 3 minutes. Ide deduces that Shinjiro is about to turn into the Giant of Light. He also learns that Zeton's attack is growing stronger, and the Ultramen are taking damage, so Ide decides to intervene. Bemular and Hayata are alive, trapped inside Edo's spaceship. Bemular tells Hayata that he decided to set things right with what's left of his strength. Because he grew fond of humans, he sacrifices himself to help Hayata break out. Ide tells Hokuto, Jack, Moroboshi, and Rena that they'll use their secret weapon on Zeton. Arashi shows up to help. He intends to shoot Zeton with a rocket. Their helicopter almost gets destroyed by Zeton's attack, but Hayata turns up at the last second and saves the day, sporting his Ultraman suit. Rena and Ko assist Hayata as he attacks Zeton with his laser beam. Arashi shoots Zeton with a rocket, dealing considerable damage to its head. Jack and Ko then circle him and attack him while the crowd cheer for them. Kotaro, with the help of Rena and her shield, manage to destroy him once and for all. Shinjiro, however, is still fighting Edo on the rooftop, but Edo gains the upper hand and states that he exists to defeat the Giant of Light. He beats Shinjiro several times before landing a killing blow that sends him off the building. He crashes onto the ground, causing a huge hole. People are sad to see his dead body on the ground, but wonder about the impact of the hole he made, which is 10 times his size. Shinjiro sees his dead body and recalls what people told him before about the immense power he possesses and his capabilities. People start cheering and chanting his name. A kid shouts, begging him to wake up, and Shinjiro does. His old suit crumbles and a new shiny one appears. Through his power of Giant of Light, he summons the suit that Yapul, Hokuto's father, was working on. People are astonished at how different he looks. Shinjiro heads back to the rooftop to finish Edo off. Edo tries to attack him, but Shinjiro is unbeatable. People cheer for him, so Edo decides to unleash his powers with the aid of his spaceship. Shinjiro struggles at first to contain the sheer power, as Yapul points out that the power Edo has exceeds the capabilities of Shinjiro's suit. The other Ultramen show up to support him, and together they succeed in taking Edo down and destroying his source of power. A dying Edo tells Shinjiro that the more he awakens to his powers, the more he'll be capable of imposing his one-sided sense of justice on others. Shinjiro replies that he'll always keep looking for the right path. Edo vows to watch his progress from the beyond as his ashes scatter. Arashi is surprised that both Ide and Hayata decided to call it quits and hand over the SSSP to a new generation. Moroboshi is the new captain who guides Kotaro and Jack during the missions. He tasks them with killing every last alien they find. Hokuto and Rena meet and chat about Shinjiro, who seems to be doing well. Shinjiro is shown jumping off the Tower of Tokyo as he fulfills his duties as the Ultraman of the Earth. A post-credit scene shows Maya telling Zarabi that he's not the only one who made it out alive. She knows that he sold his brothers out. Zarabi is shocked when Valkyura shows up alive. Adad asks the trio what their agenda is for the day. and wonders whether they're coming up with another plan to bring down Ultraman. Maya thinks that it's impossible to do so, given that the ones who tried are all dead. Adad lets them know that he had a talk with the Star Cluster Council, and they had a very interesting proposition. Zarabi and Maya aren't interested, but Valkyra is, as she loves trouble. Adad comments that their battle will never be over as long as there is an Ultraman left on Earth.